The Legend of Excalibur Part 4. The fall of Arthur. All legends, no matter how bright, must face their shadow. Under Arthur's reign, Camelot had become a shining dream, a realm of justice, of knights, of honor. But even the strongest walls cannot keep out the darkness within the human heart. Jealousy had crept into the Round Table. And where loyalty once stood, doubt began to take root. Some said Lancelot, the bravest of Arthur's knights, had betrayed his oath, his heart captured not by war, but by Guinevere, the queen herself. When truth and rumor tangled, the kingdom trembled. Brother turned on brother, knight raised sword against knight. Arthur, once a symbol of unity, now stood alone. Merlin had vanished to the mists. The Lady of the Lake no longer answered his call, and from the shadows rose a name cursed in every prophecy. Mordred, Arthur's own blood, his son, born of betrayal and fate. He rallied those who had turned against the crown, claiming that he was the rightful heir to Excalibur. Arthur, weary yet resolute, gathered what remained of his loyal knights. The final battle would be fought at Camelot. The field was drenched in rain and blood. Men fell by the hundreds. Friends, enemies, all lost in the same crimson storm. At the heart of it stood Arthur and Mordred, father and son, king and usurper, bound by blood and doomed by destiny. With one final cry, Arthur drove Excalibur through Mordred's heart, but not before the traitor's spear pierced the king's side. Both fell. Both were silent. Arthur lay upon the battlefield, mortally wounded, his armor shattered, his blood mixing with the earth he had sworn to protect. Beside him knelt Sir Bedivere, the last of his faithful knights. Arthur spoke softly, his breath fading. "Take Excalibur. Return it to the lake. It must not remain in mortal hands." Bedivere walked to the lake. Twice he hesitated, unable to cast away the sacred sword. But the third time, he lifted Excalibur high, and with all his heart, threw it into the water. From the mist rose a hand, pale and gloved in silver. The Lady of the Lake herself. She caught the sword and slowly drew it beneath the surface, until all that remained was silence. Arthur's body was carried away across the water, to the Isle of Avalon, where legends say he sleeps still, not dead, but dreaming. They whisper that when Britain's darkest hour comes, Arthur will rise again, and Excalibur will shine once more. Next episode, The Legacy of Excalibur, the sword's enduring mystery, and how it became the symbol of hope, destiny, and kingship across the ages.